Technology is advancing rapidly. Consumer behavior is changing drastically, and competition is becoming increasingly complex. Brands that fail to adapt are slowly disappearing from the market's memory. Amidst this uncertainty, Kalunar, a local fashion brand that thrives on community spirit and independent production, stands at a crossroads of the future. Will Kalunar be able to survive, transform, or be swallowed by the tide of digital change? This is the future scenario for Kalunar and Indonesian e-commerce 10 years from now. Welcome to 2035.
Good morning everyone, and thank you for joining us. We are Sandika Tree, and today we will present you our strategic scenario planning project titled Strategic Scenario Planning for Kalunar, Navigating Platform Dependence and Market Uncertainty. Our presentation is structured around the 5 stages of scenario planning. The first one is orientation, the second is exploration, third is scenario creation, fourth is option consideration, and 5 integration. Kalunar is a self-manufactured fashion brand based in Bandung, Indonesia. The brand was established with a mission to support local tailors and create high-quality, ready-to-wear clothing that reflect authenticity and simplicity. Since launching in 2023, Kalunar has sold over 100,000 units, primarily through digital platforms such as Shopee, TikTok, and Instagram. The brand operates not only as a seller of fashion, but as a curator of identity and lifestyle. Kalunar visual language, product design, and customer engagement strategy are deeply rooted in the values of local craftsmanship and emotional storytelling. Kalunar is currently facing a critical phase of growth with rising opportunities on digital platform, but also growing dependency on external algorithm and platform that is cannot fully control. One of Kalunar's most strategic initiatives is the creation of Baruda Kalunar, a community-based platform initiated by the brand. Baruda Kalunar is more than a fan base, it is a creative and empowering community space. It facilitates 1. Self-development training, 2. Charity and social impact programs, 3. Collaborative workshop and project, 4. Is exclusive member-only activities. The purpose of Baruda Kalunar is to create a shared space where individuals, especially youth, can feel accepted, supported, and empowered. They align strongly with Kalunar brand vision to be more than just a fashion label, but a movement that uplifts individuals and strengthens personal connection. The community also plays a role in building customer loyalty and organic brand advocacy, which later become critical when we talk about scenario planning and long-term sustainability. Scenario planning is a powerful strategic tool that allows organizations to navigate uncertainty and improve decision-making in a volatile environment. Rather than predicting a single future, scenario planning embraces multiple plausible futures and help companies adapt strategically instead of creating blindly. These are 4 core functions of scenario planning. First, it helps business anticipate potential disruption. 2, it is improve long-term strategic thinking. 3, it identifies hidden risks and emerging opportunities. And finally, it increases organizational agility and resilience. For Kalunar, this process is essential as it prepares to scale in the next decade of platform dependency, evolving consumer behavior, and increasing sustainability demand.
The next is type of scenario planning. In our approach, we apply 3 key types of scenario planning, each with different function. The first is adaptive scenario, which help organization anticipate major disruption or paradigm shift. This is relevant when we expect sudden change in a business model or customer behavior, such as platform, regulation, or AI disruption e-commerce. Second is transformative scenario, which focus on preparing for now but impactful future development, like climate policy, inflation, regulatory change. This scenario type is useful for building resilience under foreseeable uncertainty. The third is strategic reforming, which helps companies see the world differently. It challenges our assumption and allows us to reposition the business within change, market, or cultural norms. This is particularly useful for Kalunar as considered transitioning from a Shopee-centric business to a model certified brand ecosystem. Each type gives us a lens to build stronger, more flexible scenario that align with Kalunar reality and vision. The next is orientation. Stage 1 orientation, where we define the decision context and clarify the main question of the scenario planning process. The question is how Kalunar grow and adaptive in fashion industry by 2035, especially under this digital disruption, evolving customer values and sustainability demands. We also want to investigate Kalunar dependency on third-party platform, especially Shopee, and how that affect in control over the brand, equity, consumer data, and margins. In this stage, we frame the objective not to forecast a single feature, but to map several possible features and exploring strategic response to each. The next is orientation, Shopee versus TikTok. To support our orientation, we analyze Kalunar platform performance over the last 3 months. The first is Shopee dominant sale, contributing over 95% total transaction with 40,000 units sold. The next is TikTok, smaller in volume with only 622 units, show higher consumption retention 25% and lower consumer acquisition cost or CAC just only 12,000 rupiah compared to Shopee 20,000 rupiah. This creates a strategic tension. Kalunar is currently generating revenue through Shopee, but its long-term customer lifetime value, brand control, and loyalty may be stronger in platforms like TikTok or through its own website. This becomes one of the most critical uncertainty we explore in the next stage.
Stage 2 is exploration. Here, we identified key driving forces and uncertainties that could shape Kalunar's future. We highlighted 6 key forces. The first, the rise of social commerce and micro-affiliate marketing. Platforms like TikTok are transforming ordinary users into sellers and influencers. The second, the use of AI for hyper-personalized e-commerce, from virtual try-ons to algorithmic product recommendations. The third, the consumer shift toward consistent fashion. People want transparency, sustainability, and meaning behind what they wear. The fourth, the increased competition, both from global fast fashion brands and emerging local players. The fifth, stricter environmental and advertising regulations, especially related to greenwashing and digital marketing claims. Six, or lastly, the growing power of community-based marketing. Brands that build emotional communities will thrive longer than those who rely purely on promotions. These trends for the foundation of our scenario creation in the next stage. Stage 3, scenario creation. From the uncertainties we identified, we choose 2 that are the most critical. The first, Kalunar's level of adaptability to e-commerce changes, and the second, its degree of dependence on Shopee. Combining these 2 dimensions, we build our possible features. Scenario A, human-centered revival. Kalunar thrives by becoming emotionally rooted in local culture and community. It uses storytelling, local collaborations, and deep relationship to differentiate itself. Scenario B, tech-driven takeover. The feature is ruled by algorithm, AI styling assistants, and smart e-commerce. Kalunar must invest in digital design, automation, and data-driven decisions to survive. Scenario C, sustainable first. Sustainability becomes non-negotiable. Kalunar wins through ethical production, clean supply chains, and wardrobe basics that last longer and waste less. Scenario D, crisis era economy. Inflation and global turmoil shift consumer values to affordability. Kalunar survives by offering minimalist capsule collections and growing community loyalty during hard times. Scenario matrix, 2 times 2. This 2 times 2 matrix visualize the 4 features. Quadrant 1, synergy growth. Kalunar adapts to tech while maintaining community roots. It integrates omni-channel strategies and builds resilience by combining platforms. Quadrant 2, independent innovator. Kalunar reduces dependency by developing its own website, CRM, and first-party data. it becomes a self-sustaining digital brand. Quadrant 3, fading relevance. If Kalunar fails to innovate or diversify, it risks decline. Over-reliance on Shopee and outdated models could lead to obsolescence. Quadrant 5, Shopee trap. Kalunar becomes too dependent on Shopee. Any platform policy change could be catastrophic. The brand needs urgent diversification.
So we continue to the stage 4 option consideration, and we have 4 key points in option consideration. Number 1, Kalunar try to develop a community power affiliate system. Using Barudak Kalunar, the brand can turn loyal member into micro affiliates to expand reach while lowering CAC. For number 2, invest in ethical and circular production model. This includes traceable supply chains, recycled material, and collection design. For when we continue to number 3, Kalunar try to create diversified income streams, like such as workshop, digital fashion templates, or license from Kalunar aesthetic as an IP. And for the last one, for the number 4, Kalunar try to build regional micro hubs to local centers to reduce delivery time and improve customer experience in outside of Java. So this option can create flexibility and to reduce single point vulnerabilities. And now we continue to the stage 5. It is about integration. So the final thing is integration, where insight from the scenarios are embedded into real planning system, and Kalunar can do some points like use each scenario as a filter for annual decisions and to align product development with likely filters such as sustainable basics or digital first drops, and create flexible action plans with clearly early warning indicators like platform policy changes or shifts in consumer trends. And for the last one, Kalunar can continuously update its scenario every year to stay relevant as condition evolve. So by this scenario planning is not a one-time exercise, but it becomes a mindset of preparedness. So to close all of this, Kalunar's future depends on how it balances emotional branding with digital transformation, and by using strategic scenario planning, Kalunar can stay ahead of the curve regardless of the what market looks like in 20 and 35. So that's all.